Okay, I clamped, let's back up here. I clamped the flanged unit, adjuster unit deal on there. I don't know what you want to call it. Flange. And I clamped a little piece in the inside with a piece of material across. And I'm going to go in here and drill 172 and a 172 hole. So we're going to take and clamp that in vise here. See, somehow. Actually, wouldn't even really need to be clamped, but I'm going to clamp it. Yeah, I'm just going to go like that. Okay, I'm going to get a couple of parallels here. Tickle. And you get another parallel. Where my other parallel went. Oh, right here it is. Laying over on the NC machine yet. Just lay that in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to try to get a center. I'll get a center drill in, and I'm going to try to put a screw right in the center of this. Using different magic markers, I'm going to make a mark. That one there is dried up the way it looks, but I'm going to put a mark right, or put a hole right there in the center of that, and then one over here in the center of that. Try to, anyway. So, take the slitting saw. My broken slitting saw that served its purpose again. And change to put a drill chuck in. Need to change collets again. Half-inch collet. And we'll get a small drill chuck. And when I drill for the 172 hole, I'm going to drill all the way through, so it'll go through that and that flange unit on the back side. So I'll get a small center drill again. Put that in here. Crank it over there. I'll do the one out in front first. Hopefully I'm still in frame. I don't know. Look. Kinda, sorta. I'm gonna move you to the other side. Whoop. Hook the handle. Battery's just about ready to puke on me. So I'm gonna turn the quill stop down. And we'll move around and get into position here. Hopefully I can fit a 172 screw in there. Should be able to. Alright, let's put a mark there and see where we're at. That looks good right there. So center drill it, and then we're gonna go ahead and drill for a 172, and which I don't know that one off the top of my head. I looked it up on my card. Find my card, but I'll look on the one on the wall here. 172 by number 58. Alright, see if we can poke a hole all the way through without wrecking nothing. So, you can need to get. I'm gonna use some. Molly D on the drill. Okay, we're through. Now I'll get a 172 tap. Wonder if I could have went. I might have been able to go with a 256 instead. I wonder. Maybe that's what I should have done. Yeah, it's too late now. I've got a 172 hole in there. Might as well just go ahead with it. Tap out. I'm putting my tap in my little hand wheel, my thumb wheel that I use. And basically it's just a knurled thumb wheel, and we'll put some LED on it, put it up into the chuck and lightly clamp it, and so we can still spin it. Come down, lock the quill, and tap the hole. Not wanting to grab. I think it's started now. Just doesn't feel right. Alright, what's going on here? I'm going to try a different tap. It almost acts like that tap is really dull. I'll try a different one. Not wanting to bite. Not wanting to bite. And I could have went for less thread, I guess. Less percentage. Maybe I'll have to do that. LED on the hole. Try it again. Yeah, I did grab the right drill, didn't I? I'm beginning to wonder now. Let me measure this drill. Maybe I put the drills away wrong. Where's my calipers at? Huh. Well, it's right, but I'm going to go with less percentage of thread here. I'm going to go with the next size bigger and run that through it. I want to break a tap off in that hole. And that screw is going to go in once and stay there, so. Maybe I should go with the 256. Try this again. No, these taps aren't that dull. Maybe I'm just being too cautious, I guess. All right, I'm going with the 256. Still, I'm not having any luck here. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I've never really had this kind of problem with. I'm going back to that one. That tap was a bottoming tap. I'm going with a plug tap. Let's see if that'll. It's just like it doesn't want to grab and pull itself through. Boy, this material is really not the easiest to tap. You know what? I think I'm going to go up another size on the drill. I'm going to go even less thread. I don't, like I say, I don't. The screw's going to go in at one time. And so, unless I looked at the chart wrong, let me look at the chart again. Because I don't have those sizes memorized. Oh, yeah, I did. I grabbed a odd 80 size. So I'm surprised I didn't break a tap. You big dummy. This will make a difference now. Drill with the right drill and you'll have better luck. Oops, that poor tap. I'm really surprised it didn't break. I put a lot of torque on it and it hung in there. I drilled for an 80 instead of, so it doesn't work very well that way. Much better. Much better. Should be just about all the way through. And I'll have to drill the hole bigger in the flange unit. Surprised my battery's still hanging in there. $172 though, it's got a lot of threads in in a short span, so. Okay, I think that's far enough. I think I'm through the main part here. All right. Mass confusion. Well, I knew there was something wrong because it just wasn't right. And now we'll go back here, see if we can kind of center this one. Right there. Tickle I can't get rid of. There we go. Yeah, I bet you the tap grabs this time right away. I'm going to blame it on my bifocals. Well, now I know what it feels like to try to tap a 272 in an 80 hole. Not very good. Doesn't work very well. Okay, now I should be able to take this out. And I should be able to unclamp this. Take that off. Take the little unit out of there. And I should be able to open up those two holes. Now, you need to drill the major diameter, or just a little bit bigger than the major diameter of the bolt, a clearance hole for the screw. And that would be probably about a 75 diameter. Go with the 76 diameter. Put this up without moving anything here. Should be able to just go right down in there. Okay, now I'll get over here to the other one. This one we'll have to crank around and get it kind of centered. It'll follow that. It should follow the hole if I get it close. Okie dokie. I think we're in business. Yeah, give that a shot of air. And make sure these are tapped all the way through, and then I'll try to put it together. I'll show you what it looks like when I get it all put together. I'll get the screw put on the other side, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, here it is. That's 2 little screws in it, and it's attached to the back side. I still got to mill the slot in it. I'm going to epoxy 2 Hall effect sensors together first, and then so I know the depths and sizes, but I can adjust it back and forth. When I adjust that, it naturally turns the other. So what I'm going to do is put the top dead center mark on here, and that should be, the Hall effect sensor should sit right there, right in line with that, and then come out this way. And when I put the magnets in, I'll have to go straight down, you know, dial that in, and then come straight down with it. I'll get there. But anyway, one step closer, day by day. Tomorrow I'll take and get those epoxy together, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut this notch in there. Before I epoxy them together, I need to wire them, put the wires on them. So it's looking good. Should fit right on there.